Listener, this message may trigger some of you, and it's not the intention, but I'm just going to get the message out because I got to get it out. I definitely do. But besides all that, someone is wanting to get into a new relationship, or they've already been entertaining a new connection. But the downfall of this connection is this person is already in a relationship. And just to give you a reference, check out that Usher song, You Make Me Want to Leave the One I'm With. What is it? You make me want to leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. So what the person doesn't see is whoever they're with, if this is you, shit, I don't know, place it where it fits. Let me just get the message out, because me and my purity when it comes to love and transparency and all those things, like if you're gonna cheat, you don't have to cheat. Be with someone where you don't have to have a mask. Find a connection where someone is going to say, I accept you for who you are. Not, I'm going to accept you as you unfold who you are. Right? That's against what you presented in the connection in the beginning. So whoever this person is, if you're in a relationship or if this is you, I don't know. It's like, it's all good in the beginning, right? I'm not even going to call it love bombing. It's all good. But once a person recognizes who you are and you can't hide anything from them, they're on it. Whoever doesn't like to be told who they are because they don't want to face their flaws, and you might as well say cheating and creating third parties. You might as well. You get what I'm saying? Or someone who just likes to play games because they don't know how to say, you know what, the fantasy in my head is no longer there. Listen, because whoever this is, they're in a fantasy world, and once that fantasy is no longer there, they go on to the next person. They repeat the same cycles. So whoever this is that is entertaining the next person and conversing with the next person, they're not even into the person. They're into their fantasy in their own head. Okay? But what they're not realizing, they're finding the same qualities in every connection that they have, and they're just repeating the same energy that presents itself. And once that illusion is gone, they go on to the next. So if this is happening to you, I'm being guided to tell you, don't fight after this person. Don't get out of your character. Don't chase this person, because this person is going to come back around, because you're the original. You're the authentic person. And they're not going to invest all that energy once the illusion is gone. But see, what the problem is, by this person doing that, it's going to bring in someone who is not going to come in, that's going to give you bullshit, who's not going to have a mask. And I'm also being guided to tell you, the person that's getting ready to come towards you, because whoever this is that's creating these third parties and conversing and entertaining other people because they don't want to face who they are, they are basically signaling with like an antenna people who are going to come in that are not going to cheat on you, that are not going to entertain other people. They're not going to hold any masks. They're going to be very upfront with you. And the things that you guys disagree on, you guys are going to come to agree. Meaning, so say a person says, I want an open relationship. And you say, I'm not into open relationships. I'm monogamous. This person's going to say, well, this is one of the they're going to literally confide in you, and they're going to say, well, this is the issues that I've had in all of my relationships. This is why this person ain't playing. This person is ready, right? This person knows how to acknowledge their flaws and all, okay? They're going to say, this is they're not, I don't think they're going to go into details about their past, but they're going to say this is one of the areas that they've had. They're going to admit, like, I've always been the reason why my connections have ended, because of my way of being and the things that attract me. This person is going to say, don't wait for me to change. This person is going to say, okay, well, if you disagree with open relationships, or you disagree with me entertaining other people, they're going to say, for you, because I'm interested in you, I am not going to do this. I'm not going to just try. I'm going to put in 100% in this connection. Like, this person is not going to break you down. This person is not going to do tit for tat. This person is not competitive. This person is what your heart desires have always sought after. That was the message. But you can look at the lyrics if you've been wondering why your person is always going outside of the connection, or if you've been hunching like, is there somebody else? Yes, there is. Others of you, they are getting ready to do, like, entertain someone else, but they're going to come back around. Okay, I'm hearing on Bended Knees. Okay, you might want to check out that song by Boyz II Men, Bended Knees. But for the most part, that's normally human beings. You know, either you learn from your mistakes, or your mistake presents itself in front of you, and then it's too late. The one that got away. Are you the one that got away? Not the one that ran away. But I'm being guided to say that you did nothing wrong. When you enter a connection with transparency, you did nothing wrong. Okay? So, with that being said, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.